Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February 14, 2022. Yeah, Kadena. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? I mean, you guys can see it on my screen. I want you all to tell me, what do you think? I mean, does the market look like it wants to go up? Does it look like it wants to go down? Is this the bottom for Kadena? Well, welcome to the channel, because I'm going to speak on all that today, give you all the ideas where I'm viewing and predicting the price to go before it gets there so that we can win. You like that? Join the team, join the community, hit the like button, and also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because whenever I upload my content, I want you all to be notified, because the market changes constantly, and when it does, I want you all to be one of the first ones to get a heads up as to what has changed in my predictions. All right, so now let me talk about Kadena first. You guys can see that there is a price prediction already on the chart. So that means that I did a video on the 5th of January. Let me zoom in. And we can't say that we're not surprised to see the price in Kadena go down, because I was speaking on that on January the 5th. Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, you don't have to worry about it, because it's still available in my playlist for Kadena. 27, almost 28% right there, right? If you were to get out the market now, 40.5%. Good call, right? We saw the weakness back in January and it went down. Cool. So now, like I asked you all earlier, is this the bottom? Is the market in Kadena bullish or bearish? That's the question that I want you all to visually think of. Look at this chart. What do you think? Do you think we're bullish, or do you think this is a bearish market? That's the first question you always need to ask yourself when you come in and look at these cryptocurrency markets. Every price bar you look at, you need to consider it as a market. This is the buys and the sells of everyone who participated in Kadena. So what do you think the majority of the market has been doing since November 2021? You think they've been buying? You think they've been selling? Yeah, they've been selling. So there's no confusion here. The market is what it is. The majority of the market who are involved here been selling their cryptocurrency in the space, or if anything, there's no interested parties willing to buy this cryptocurrency at those prices. And when you don't have no available buyers, the market has to move to a location to where they can find buyers. Price goes down, right? So take a look at this. We established a support area into the market in Kadena around $8.25, right? Price broke it. We saw the market in Kadena. We broke the price back in January, right? We broke the downside of that support area, and the market started to come back up, right? We broke up above $8.25, got rejected at 10. Price is coming back down now. So again, we have been hitting restriction. What I'm going to do first is that the market ultimately found the sellers at $10. So I need to move my expectations of where the sellers are at. The market already told us on these 3 days, the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th of February, that this is where the sellers are at. The buyers could not overcome the sellers at this price point. We got it. We appreciate the market giving us the answers, because we don't have to do a lot of work. So we know we need to maintain some bearishness, or at least expect price to continue to dip until we see the price break $10 at least. We appreciate the market giving us this information, because these are answers to our questions. It is literally plotted already on the chart. All right, so we're going to elevate that up a little bit further. Now we could switch over to multiple time frames to see whether or not the market is strong, whether or not the market is weak, right? This is the 3-day. Look at the chart. Is it strong? Is it weak? Because what these two 3-day price bars resemble is that the market had enough momentum to move up, no doubt. But it also had enough energy and volume to get rejected at $10. All this high volume on these two 3-day price bars literally tells us that. So that's weakness. Okay, cool. Let's look at this on the 5-day then. We got 12 hours left, and this is massively indicating that the price in Kadena is weak. Yes, for us to see a fantastic spread, price closing up at the high, only for us to see the price close down, tells us something. It tells that the price is weak. So I'm giving you all multiple time periods to which we're still seeing weakness. If this current 5-day price bar on a 5-day time frame was going up, like the price was up here towards the high of the bar, then that will resemble a little bit more buying coming through. And we would expect the price to eventually try to break above $10, but we're not getting that. Nope, we're not seeing it. So again, maybe we're not at the bottom yet in Kadena. What do you think? Do you think the market may ultimately try to keep in line with the trend? You think this is the trend right here, right? Best believe it. This is the trend into the market in Kadena. So all of this right here was hype, was FUD, was FOMO, was people trying to grab into the market in Kadena because it just seemed like it's just going to continually go up in price. Now the price of it coming down is resembling the air being let out of the bubble, of the balloon. This is what we're seeing now. Price is coming back to an area of realistic trading. This is what we need to see. Over the next couple of weeks, over the next couple of months, we need to see the buyers uphold price in Kadena right here. We've already seen it happen right there on this 5-day time frame. Price bar, January 21st, 2020, the market has already confirmed that. So on this next leg down, we need to see it happen again. Okay. Now let me show you all the weekly time frame. Look at all this volume that came in last week, right? A whole lot of volume came into the market in Kadena, right there around $10. It all resembles more selling going on than buying. Cool. Let's look at this on the 2 weeks. You let me know. What do you think the market is going to do? I'm going to play the weakness. I'm going to predict that the price in Kadena is going to go down. Okay. So let's run the play. Let's go ahead and do this real quick because we can see that the price in Kadena is still a little weak. Okay. So let me give you all my expectations. Let me give you the prediction. Let me put it on a chart so you all can visually tell that I'm being fully transparent as to where we're looking for the price to go. Now, the first area of taking a bag or taking profitability is around $6. I'm not crazy. You guys can tell that the market in Kadena utilized that area as support right before we shot up towards that $10 price here on February the 5th and the 6th. I understand buyers are located there. So if I'm anticipating the price to go down, I need to go down to a point to where the buyers are going to step in to restrict it from going lower. The first area is right there around 6, right? My second area is anywhere on this ascending line will be the next area that we need to take the bag. Okay, and that's like another 22% movement to the downside from where the price is right now in Kadena. Right there. Now we already know that the weakness is coming in around 10, right? We can see that. But we also notice that in between where price is right now and $10, we see an area of restriction right here around 8. And then another one right here around 9. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to elevate it up a little bit higher above $8, like $8.25. As long as the price in Kadena continues to hold or trade below $8.25, we know that we're going to come down at least to 6 and then anywhere alongside that ascending line. Okay. So this is my expectations. You guys can visually see it now as to what I'm looking forward to with no confusion. Everyone be careful of anyone who's making this complicated and complex. I mean, the only thing we're all worried about is one thing. So you think about it. We're all worried about one thing, which is the price. Okay. Now we've created a system. Well, I can't say we. The market has created a system to which they try to attach news, sentiment, indicators, fundamental analysis, sentiment analysis. They're trying to attribute a whole lot of things to the only thing that the majority of the market is worried about is the price. And they try to contribute, this is the reason why price is doing this, or this is the reason why price is not doing that. And that is where the confusion comes in at. What I've been showing you all since I've created this channel is that pull all of that back. Don't focus on that information. Focus on the one thing that everyone is worried about, which is always the price. And this is it. You cannot get no clearer image as to what the market is trying to do than by looking at the price chart. That's it. Nothing added, nothing taken away. Just look at the price bars and the volume, and you'll see that the market is already speaking way before it actually moves. Join me. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Give me your price prediction, your price target in the market in Kadena as well. I'm done. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.